Alright, today I will be doing a Supreme Commander Forged Alliance video. Alright, here is me versus the 7 normal AIs you see here. As you see right here, I'm starting off as UEF, and I am not doing too well. Let me speed this up. I am using some certain mods. I do not remember what their names are, but I do recommend that you do get them once I remember what their names are. As you see right here, I'm starting off with an original land factory with 4 power generators. Then I shall be building 4 mass extractors. Then this, which is a Quantum Heroes Gateway. This allows me to bring 1 hero from the UEF faction into play. Let me just say, it is a very good unit. It is able to change between air and ground. And in this game, it will be providing a lot of help. As you see right here, I am forgetting about this lone engineer. But these 2 guys are going to be helping my ACU. Here's what it looks like. It looks actually somewhat different than any other Quantum Gateway. But this thing really does pack a punch. Let me just go into my perspective. As you see now, I'm in the top, and you see I am very low in negative energy. Right now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get more energy to supply me, but it is not working. Here is the unit, right here. I'm working on her. She actually is a pretty good unit. As you see, I'm going to fast forward it because this is like an hour-long game. I'm trying to get up as much energy before these guys start bombing the crap out of me. And I got some mass flying around. As you can see, she's almost done. I mean, it's pretty cool how much detail they put in this. Let me slow this down for you. See, she's got little hearts on the side of her, 2 little symbols, UEF, and on the side of her head, let me see if I can do this right. On the side of her head, you can actually see a nuke symbol. Right. Let me try and get it. Right there. Right on the side of her head. She is really good when it comes to fighting against air, and even better against ground. Like, as you see right now, I have her patrolling around my base. Let me fix this. There we go. She is mostly protecting everything, and then this little douche scout decides to stay there. But as you see, I am forgetting about this engineer, which will soon never be born. I'm trying to get my ACU to build as much stuff as quick. Like right here. This is another mod. It allows you to upgrade your I forget what it's called, hydroponics. Hydroponics. I'm not sure. It's just one of those big power plants. This is only Tech 2 because my commander isn't really that high. But as you see in this new gameplay, instead of well, with this mod, you don't have to keep building Tech 1 factories. You can actually skip to Tech 2 once you get Tech 2. And there are Tech 2 engineering stations, which does help you once in a while. These are 2 other new units. It is a smaller mobile fat boy, but you cannot produce units. This is a spaceship, which is part of the orbital strike. No, it's from the Orbital War mod. It is actually a very awesome mod. But as you see right now, all my engineers are getting blown to death. If I ever remember to get air. But as you see, this thing is demonic against air, because it's just taking them out very fast. And look how much detail this person put in. Even the bullets are flying out. And as you see, they're all scouting me right now. And as you see, blue, I have no clue what blue's doing. Just Tech 1, only Tech 1. I think this guy was not even thinking. Or AI wasn't thinking. As you see right now, I'm trying to get Tech 2 air defense just to guard everything right in this area to keep me alive for a little bit longer. Sorry for the dogs. One's a Yorkie and one's a boxer, and they're retarded. As you see, it's really helping me along here. And if you look, we're only in the 14 minutes marks where I'm already at the top and they're all at the bottom. And right now you see me trying to go Tech 3. Which, I gotta say, Tech 3 is actually very good. I will show you some of the new stuff. This is a part of the orbital strike. And right here is the new Tech 3 heavy point defense. And here is the Tech 3 hydroponics plant. Tech 3 engineering station. Here is the Tech 3, the other Tech 3 things. These are some new engineers. They're like flying, also from another mod. And they're actually able to build flying point defenses and anti-air. And as you see, this is one of the Tech 2 air and fighters. Air bomber and fighter. I'm guessing that's where Gas Power Games decided to make tech, like for the Cybern and UEF, Aeon class for Supcom 2. I guess that's where they got the idea. As you see right here, this is Tech 3 Mass and Energy Storage, another mod. Very good as well. It gives you like plus, I think, 2 or 3 to each mass, which this is Tech 3, so give me up to a good 50. I think it gives me up to like 54 if I put them both there. Right here, you're seeing the new flying anti-air turrets with the mod. See, these engineers are just like rolling along, trying to get them done. As you see, I'm leaving my ACU there. I will show you some of the other stuff. This is a advanced air staging factory. This can go on land and sea. It has a shield, and that is pretty much new. Let's go over here. Alright, as you see, this is a new experimental air unit. I actually think this is pretty good because it's like a flying fat boy. Do you see? It's pretty big, and it's deadly. This is the assault bot. It has 3 anti-air engineers on his back. He can shoot mobile missiles, and he's mostly flamethrower. This is an experimental tank. Experimental mobile nuke artillery. Experimental transport. This thing, I gotta say, is pretty good. This can move fat boys easily. And here's one of the, one of the experimental space ships. But this, I gotta say, is my favorite. This thing is like a battle cruiser from StarCraft 2, but much more deadlier. This thing can take out anything faster than you can say, holy crap. As you see, I'm trying to build as many Tech 3 engineering stations here to assist my ACU. And as you see, I think this is kind of funny little glitch. This is 11 anti-air with only 3 there and a crap load there. So if you take one down, there's going to be another million to just replace it. Alright, let me go back to my ACU and I can show you some of the other things. Some of the other new experimentals. Right here, I got this experimental off of GPGnet. It's an experimental shield. And this is experimental siege shield generator. The siege shield generator is technically invincible and very deadly. But I gotta say, with these underneath it, it's even better. These things give you like 50 mass and 501 energy. Let's just 5,001, my bad, sorry. It is actually pretty good if you got a crap load of them. Like you'll be seeing over here, I should be putting like a really lot of them. Let me find another experimental. Oh yeah, and here's an experimental shield generator. I have no clue what that is. See? Sorry if I